What's up, y'all? This is Dosha with DoshaDreamsTarot, and this is a reading for the sign of Capricorn. Ooh, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs, or wherever you have Capricorn in your chart. Trying to clear out the last reading. Please keep in mind this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. Just take what does, leave the rest for somebody else. Cross watchers, you are welcome here, but just remember this is Capricorn's reading, so I may or may not talk shit about you, and you can't get mad. You're the one lurking, okay? So you just you come second here, so just get over it, be respectful. Also wanted to say that gender is fluid, so don't get caught up in gender. I'll read the energy as I see it, but it can be changed around depending on how it resonates for you. Okay. Thank you so much, Spirit, for your divine messages and guidance. We are deeply grateful, and we know we couldn't do this without you. Would you please help guide Capricorn for their highest good, and please bless us and protect us as we move forward into this reading. Okay. Okay. One more. Okay. 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 Don't lose hope here. Is what I'm getting. You have the Prince of Wands at the bottom of the deck, which is the Knight of Wands. So what I'm getting here is that you may be feeling a little bit discouraged about a specific situation that you have been kind of waiting to come to fruition. I'm getting that you have maybe worked hard and put in a lot of work in this situation. Or it may have to do with a group situation, like a teamwork effort. I'm also getting that with the Three of Pentacles, that it could be working with other people. So like I said, it could be like a team atmosphere, or it could be something like that. But I feel like you're feeling a little bit pessimistic about this situation coming to fruition, that you've been patient and you've been waiting for things to work out here, but they just haven't seemed to. You've got the Six of Wands in reverse, which does talk about feeling unsuccessful. And, excuse me, you have the Three of Wands in reverse, which is really that, like, you're feeling a little bit pessimistic that your ships haven't come in yet here. Seven of Pentacles, you've been really patient waiting for it to come to fruition, and it just hasn't quite yet. So we're going to go ahead and clarify some of these cards and just get some more information. What I'm getting is, don't get discouraged and hang in there. Okay, that's the information that I'm getting, is that the things haven't really, what's the word? Just don't worry is what I'm getting. Just don't worry, okay? Four of Wands. See? Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. That's talking about stability, celebration of connection with others, right? And this could be a connection with one person, like a union, but it doesn't have to be, okay? So thank you so much, Spirit. Why is this Six of Wands in reverse, Spirit? Whoop. Two of Cups, okay? Well, it very well could be a romantic connection, but Two of Cups can also just talk about emotional connection with another person. And so this can be, it can be romantic, or it can be deep friendship. It really depends. But you're feeling like this connection has been unsuccessful for some reason here. Chariot card in reverse, you don't really feel like it's moving forward. Okay. Thank you so much, Spirit. Why is this Three of Pentacles here? What is this regarding? What is this Three of Pentacles? Okay, Eight of Cups in reverse. So this could be a situation where either somebody else walked away, or that you may want to leave this situation, but you can't for some reason. There may be a delay or some kind of hang up is what I'm getting. It's hard to say. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Ace of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Swords. So I am feeling like something has either come to an end and hasn't quite worked out, but you can't really walk away from it. Does that make sense? It's almost like if you're in look, Six of Wands in the upright at the bottom of the deck, though. So that's a good sign here that something is going to work out in your favor. Sorry, just one second, y'all. I'm getting really warm here. Oh, sorry. Okay, much better. So what I'm getting is that it may have been some type of love situation that didn't work out here for whatever reason. And with the Eight of Cups in reverse, it's like you're still having to deal with the situation. You know what I mean? Like, it's almost like if you live with somebody and, you know what I mean, like, or like, you know what I mean, like, you try and like get in a relationship with your roommate or with your coworker, you know what I mean, and then it doesn't work out, then it's like, oh, then you still have to deal with that person. You can't leave necessarily, because it's like you're part of a team with this person, is what I'm getting here. But you've got the Six of Wands coming out in the upright, okay? So this may turn around. I don't necessarily know if this situation will turn around, but okay, Seven of Cups in reverse. And the Six of Cups coming out sideways. So we'll just take it in the upright, but this is talking about, I feel like, coming out of a state of confusion. Well, then the 6 and the 7 coming out at the same time is quite interesting as well. Then maybe you thought that this, especially just kind of coming out like directly horizontal, like that almost makes me feel like that maybe you thought that this was a soulmate connection, long-term connection of some sort, but you're coming out of the confusion here and fantasy, that maybe you thought that, yeah, the Moon card in reverse, kind of inner mysteries being revealed, your subconscious being revealed to you. So it's very possible that maybe you were believing this about this connection, but was just a fantasy. That can happen, you know. Can we get clarifier for the Three of Wands in reverse? Okay, Knight of Wands again coming out, which it came out on the bottom of the deck right here. So the Knight of Wands is kind of telling me, especially to clarify the Three of Wands, is that you can go get what it is that you want. And I'm not necessarily saying this person or whatever. I'm saying that, like, whatever it is that you wanted out of this connection or this person, this situation, that I feel like you can go get what you want in the world, right? Like, you're waiting for your ships to come in here with the Three of Wands and you're getting pessimistic that it's not going to come in. Well, I think Spirit is saying that you can actually go and get it. You don't have to wait for it to come in, which I feel like is what you've been doing, which, you know, and we all have our reasons, right? So what's the Seven of Pentacles doing here? Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? The High Priestess. Well, you've been trusting your intuition here. And your intuition has been to not move forward, okay? To not go and you know, this could be travel. You know, it's like, don't travel, don't go do this or that, don't go get what it is that you want and you're looking for, right? So I feel like you've been trusting your intuition. Your intuition has been telling you to wait, okay? So I do feel like I said, we all have our reasons. So your reason, it feels like, is because you're trusting your intuition. Your deeper knowledge of self, knowing that what you want will come to you. Or at least that's what you were feeling like your intuition was telling you, to just take it easy and not necessarily like go after anything, right? Could also be that this Three of Wands in reverse energy is actually like, I'm going to keep it sideways, is encouraging you, or, well, it could be, and I don't mean encouraging in a good way, but it could actually be, you know, making you feel like you do want to like go and get what you want now, because you're like feeling pessimistic that it's not going to come in. So I'm not saying that it's not going to come in. I just think that it's not that you have to go and get it. I'm just saying that Spirit's saying you can do that if you want to. Knight of Pentacles, yeah. This is like the slowest moving knight in the deck. It's been a long time coming and it's been slow, but Six of Wands coming out again. I feel like you're going to come out on top in this situation. Nine of Cups, yep. This is talking about wish fulfillment and really just emotional satisfaction and contentment, you know? Having what it is that you want, having everything that you want, you know? We like to see it. We love to see it. Okay. Okay. Okay, Spirit is saying to have patience and to not do anything underhanded here, to not do anything sneaky. This could also be talking about like the truth coming out and you feeling a little bit impatient here. Spirit is saying to be patient. Because you may, yeah, Four of Swords, just to rest and recoup and to, you know, to contemplate and think on it. You know what I mean? Like, not just to, I don't know why Spirit's saying this, but, you know, you may be tempted to, you know, to move forward out of, like, lust or, you know, passion. Doesn't have to be just lust, you know what I mean? But to be not irrational, but brash, I guess. Like, quick moving and not thinking before you act, you know? So you may be feeling like, you know that you realize now something about this connection that didn't work out. You're realizing, like, oh, I must have been in an illusion to a certain extent. You know what I mean? Or that I was confused about it, but I'm not confused anymore. And so that's making you, like, kind of hot-headed in a way, is what I'm getting, Capricorn. So, advice for Capricorn, Spirit? Any advice? Spirit's asking me to change decks here. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. I saw the Three of Cups just then. So maybe it's saying take the time to spend quality time with friends and to have fun or something that I'm getting. Yeah, it just came out on the bottom of the deck again. So yeah, absolutely. Okay. Thank you so much, Spirit. Any advice for Capricorn? Advice for Capricorn, Spirit? Okay. Okay, well. So, you've got the Knight of Coins coming out in the reverse, which is saying to me, this is a little confusing. Well, it's not too confusing. Because, like, you have been patient and you've been waiting and things have been really slow. You've been moving really slowly. So what I'm getting here is that the Knight of Pentacles in reverse is some advice for you, is to not necessarily, not saying don't play the long game, but I guess what Spirit is saying is that, you know, slow and steady like this, right, is, like, not necessarily going to be, like, what's best for you. But Spirit is saying don't go about things like a Knight of Wands, go about things like a King of Wands. So I think Spirit is encouraging you to own your power, know your worth, and to step up to the plate like a king. You know, gender is fluid. Step up, like, you know what I mean, to the plate of life, right? You know what I mean? Like, go get what you want, basically. I mean, that's kind of how you're feeling anyway. Like, I mean, I feel like, I mean, that's how you're feeling, and this is kind of advice coming from Spirit, is like, but don't go about it irrationally. Be logical and grounded about it if you're gonna go get what you want. You know what I mean? But you don't have to wait for it. It doesn't have to be this, like, long, strenuous, like, because the Knight of Pentacles, granted, is the most stable knight in the deck, but it is the slowest moving. So you may be, you know, at this point where it's like, yeah, stability is great, but I don't necessarily want to do much more of this waiting thing. That's fair. I mean, I think we all have, like I said, we all have our reasons, right? So you've got the Nine of Wands coming out in reverse. So Spirit is also advising you to not get caught up in this situation that didn't work out and, like, the pain of it and, like, having your guard up because of it. So Spirit's encouraging you to let your guard down and actually recognize that, like, you know, being kind of living like a wounded warrior is not going to get you very far. Which I feel like you already know that. I'm not seeing a whole lot of that energy coming out here. It feels more like you're frustrated and you just want to, like, boom, move forward, move on from this situation. So Spirit's saying definitely do so, but, you know what I mean, make sure that you're not doing it with bitterness. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Interesting. Well, anyway, sorry. Some of these cards were sticking out, but the star card was sticking out, so that's a good one. It's good to know. Sun card. So I feel like you just have to make sure that you move forward in a balanced way. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. We love that because I feel like, I was like, whoa, why was that so hard to shuffle? Because I usually don't shuffle them like that. They're really thick cards. I usually shuffle them like this. So what I'm getting for you is that, like, you know, you might roll the dice and you just might win here. But make sure that you go about it in a balanced way so you don't end up, you know what I mean, breaking your heart more. Okay. Or breaking someone else's heart. That's also something to keep in mind. So potential outcome, Spirit. Spirit's like, you better change decks then. Thank you so much, Spirit, for your divine messages and guidance. Ace of Cups. Potential outcome, Spirit. Thank you. I'm sorry, it's so funny. Spirit is such a sense of humor. Holy shit. You've got the Knight of Pentacles going out. It's okay, it's okay. This is really good. This is really good. The Hierophant. And the Ten of Pentacles. You really can't complain. It looks like a potential outcome is that you might actually end up in a slow and stable committed relationship. I never noticed the Knight of Pentacles in this deck has gauges. Did you ever notice that? Did you see that? I'm like, that's crazy to me. I never noticed that. That's kind of cool. So, I don't know, it's just something to think about. But so, also over here, the Knight of Pentacles is coming out behind the Nine of Cups. So this really could be your wish fulfillment, and you may not, maybe this is why Spirit is saying that you might want to check your energy here, because if you're coming at things like a Knight of Wands, then you might miss out on stable opportunities because you're going to be coming off as like very flighty and like in and out and just like really like passionate and like fast moving and non-committal, you know? So you want to think about that too, because if you really are interested in a long-term commitment, you know what I mean, then you coming at it like a King of Wands is actually, I feel like, going to make this more possible. So that's why I feel like that was part of your advice. But let someone else be the one to make the offer almost, you know? Or I don't know. Maybe that's not for everybody, because I do feel like you're supposed to, like, you know, yeah, you're trusting your intuition to have waited this long, but I don't feel like you really want to wait much longer. So in which case I feel like Spirit is like, okay, well, if you step up and boss up and, you know what I mean, everything like that, then I think this is a potential outcome here. So that's pretty awesome. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I feel like all your waiting is gonna pay off. You know what I mean? And you're not really going to have to stress so much on how it's going to work out, if that makes sense. Dreams really do come true. Okay. This is a little deck of messages that I made, and I just sat down and like intuitively wrote them out too. So some of them are funny, some of them are more serious. I don't know. They're kind of... There's different categories. I made different categories almost, you know what I mean? Because I wanted to make sure I kind of covered all my bases here, but they're like oracle cards, so. All right, any messages for Capricorn? Oh my God, cha-ching, you got the money tree. Ah! Especially with the Ten of Pentacles coming out. Yes. Oh my God, the message at the bottom says, does it get any better than this? I swear to God, you've got good stuff coming. Dang, Cappy. That's awesome. What is this? Oh my god. Yo, and this is still at the bottom. You just got, what are you waiting for? I literally can't make this stuff up, dude. I literally cannot make this stuff up. I swear to you on freaking... I swear to God. Okay. What do you want? Ask yourself that question. What do you really want? Because I feel like you know what it is that you want, but you may be getting so impatient for having waited all this time that now you're like gonna like take off, you know. But keep in mind what you want when you move forward, because now it's like time to move forward. Like you've done the waiting, and now it's like, well, what are you waiting for now? You know what I mean? Spirit's saying one more message out of here. I said what I said. Yeah, I said what I said, dude. Yeah, you're doing great. Actually, I should shuffle this if I'm gonna pull you a card. I'm gonna go ahead and pull you a card. But that's so funny, I swear. You got the money tree, dude. That's really lucky. I only put one of those in there. Thank you so much, Spirit. This is awesome. It's really good omen. I mean, that's basically like, you know, that's like hitting the jackpot, basically. Oh, what are you waiting for, Cappy? Go get it. My fearless freedom lights up the world. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I am the loving energy of the universe. Yes, you are. And I find a deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. Yes. And this discomfort of you having to wait all this time and this unfortunate situation that ended, whatever it was, it's like you are coming out of it, and you're going to be coming out of it like a king of wands, okay? Like gender's fluid, and also like your sign and what you have in your chart. Totally fluid here. This is really just about the energy of being empowered and being in control and passionate and fiery and going after what you want. It's awesome. That's literally what's going on for you. So, wow, holy crap. I am super excited to see this for you, Capricorn, and I feel like you claim it. Claim it. It's yours. You got the money tree, dude. Cha-ching, you know? Does it get any better than this? I don't know. I think it's going to work out. I feel like a solid, committed relationship coming in, and you stepping up, and things changing for you. It was honestly a really good reading. So yeah, wow, cool. I'm really glad I did this for you. I needed that, honestly. Some of these readings have been really tough. So, you know, I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I did. And if you did, please do let me know by liking the video, sharing, commenting, telling me how you liked it, subscribing even. It's a free and easy way to help support my channel. And yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, if you need, sorry, my battery just went on low. If you need a dream interpretation, please do hit me up. My contact information is in the description box below, as well as my donation links if you want to drop me a donation. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. And yeah, that's it. So thanks. And I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.